Welcome, one and all, to SleepyTime Krill, a Let's Play series designed to help you get some sleep. Now, if you're new to sleep aid videos, it's just gonna be a chill video that you can play when you're going to sleep. Me personally, I put these on when I'm winding down for bed. This is a series I've been meaning to make for a while. Again, if you're new to sleep aid videos, I would hope that you stick around, you know, give it a try. I've always thought that these would be fun to make, so let's see if I was correct about that. So today we've got Papa's Freezeria here. This is a game of my childhood. I love this game, so I'm gonna be playing Papa's Freezeria. This is the Steam version, which I didn't even know existed until like a month ago. I've already sunk a lot of hours into it. But today we're gonna be starting a new file in this game. What you can expect from this commentary is that the commentary will be kept very light, very jovial, won't tackle anything that'll get your mind racing. I'll keep the swearing to a minimum. I make no promises. You know, no bursts of energy, just a consistent style of commentary here. Now, I do have to give a warning. I'm recording this in my dorm right now, and I swear the men on this hall have no understanding of quiet hours. They are animals, truly. And so, man, I might have to, like, edit out, because they will just slam doors. And, like, there's nothing that a sleepy guy like me can do about that. So, I might have to have some cuts or just cut the audio for a second. Hopefully I don't, because that means I'll have to edit the whole video, however long it is. But yeah, without further ado, why don't we get into Papa's Freezeria? Oh yeah, the other thing that I should mention is, with this video, I am going to sort of gear my commentary towards people who are listening rather than watching, because, you know, I don't expect if you're going to bed that you're paying too much attention to my Papa's Freezeria gameplay. I mean, you're here for the music, you're here for the chill vibes. So, like, in a lot of my commentary, I'll be describing things that are happening on screen, so don't feel pressured to watch the screen. You can if you want to, it's there for a reason, but I will be sort of gearing my commentary towards audio listeners, so don't feel pressured to watch the screen at all. So, as Freezeria, man, if you've never heard of these games, this is a lovely little flash game. I used to play it in the computer lab, where you sell ice cream. You own your own ice cream shop, you get to decorate your little ice cream shop, and serve delicious ice cream to people. That is something that over the years has not changed. This ice cream looks delicious. Like, this game makes me very hungry for ice cream. Sadly, it's a bit late for ice cream right now, but, you know, ain't that just the way? So, we're gonna get started here. As you can see, I have a pretty successful save file. We're gonna be starting a new one, though. So, I mean, why don't we just begin? So, this is something that the Steam release, I think, does really well. They actually let you create your own character here. Now, I don't really want to just name myself Krill, because I already have a Krill file, and that'll get confusing. And, you know, this isn't Krill. Krill in that other file is a little Papa's Freezeria sweat. He plays the game frantically, and min-maxes everything, and that's just not the vibe here right now. So instead, I think we're gonna name our character. What's a nice like sleepy name? Let's call him Slumber. Slumber. Yeah, this is Slumber. Let's go ahead and just quickly make Slumber here. Slumber's a nice tall dude. You'll love to see it. Let's make him just an absolute lank. What I love about this character creator is that, like, the height feature, if you really look for audio listeners, like, the actual height of your body only decreases and increases a little bit. For the most part, the height slider just affects the length of your character's neck, which is really funny looking when you're just sliding it back and forth. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, you can move your head forward and back. Alright guys, do we want it to be all the way forward? Heck yeah. That's what's up. Medium-sized head. He's got a decent head on his shoulders. Is there any, like... Look at all this. Can I have, like, eye bags? Is that a thing? I do just want to make, like, the sleepiest guy of all time. And that one reminds me... Here, let's give him little blushy cheeks. That's adorable. Okay, let's do the little blushy cheeks. Let's give him real messy hair. This is just about the sleepiest guy maybe ever. These hairstyles are like quite messy enough, in my opinion. They're all too together. Let's see, okay, well now we're in women's hairstyles. Maybe there's some messy women's hair though. What's going on here? That's not messy. Huh. Okay, let's go back to the beginning here. Thinking maybe like this one? No. See, that just looks too close to me. Not making me. Maybe we give him a little simple hair there. I like that one. Do we want to give him any stupid facial hair? Might be nice. Let's see. What here just like screams sleepy to me? I don't know. Just give him like a little bit of chin hair. Okay, now that's accurate to me. That's actually just how I look in real life. Okay. Do we give him like... Ooh, look at all this. Nice pink hair. Crazy hair color. I wish it were more pastel. I wish it were more how it looked in the... like the color selector here. Gosh, I hope you can't hear that. There's just someone banging in the hall right now. That is quite annoying. See, he kind of looks old and decrepit like that, though. I really want him to have... Maybe we just give him, like, a nice dirty blonde hairstyle like that. I like that. That's good. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there's an awesome set of mouths here. I think this is by far the sleepiest mouth. We can agree on that, yeah? And then as far as eyes go, maybe like... What's a sleepy mouth? Maybe we like give him these eyes and then give him like a goofy little smile. Maybe like a little bit of like a reserved smile. Yeah, I can make his smile like tiny. Look at this sleepy little guy. Alright, slumber. And also give him eyebrows. Here's like a raised eyebrow. Oh, that makes him look a little cocky though, doesn't it? Actually, can I move his eyes farther apart? Yeah, that's what we want, for sure. Yeah. Does he need any glasses? I mean, he's going to sleep, so he can't really have glasses, can he? I gotta admit, I'm not in love with the hair. Does it just want to be like a nice black? Okay, gray. You know, I think that one's a little better. Okay, hold on. Putting a little too much thought into the character design of my main dude here. I hope the mic didn't pick that up. That was gross. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's stick with this, like, gray hair. I think that'll be good. Alright, everybody, say hi to Slumber. For audio listeners, he is just designed to be the sleepiest guy alive. He's got the default clothes, which are like a really disgusting shade of purple and red. They really incentivize you to like get better clothes as soon as you can. As soon as is possible. Alright, let's start. Slumber's new job. Okay, he's got like a little pamphlet. To work at Calypso Island. Stress-free work. Great wages and lots of tips. Oh, and look at him. It's Papa Louie himself. I prefer to just simply refer to him as Papa. I think it's funny to treat him like like some otherworldly being. Oh, but what's this? That's a lot of people getting off that boat. Oh, wacky hijinks ensue. I don't think this job is gonna be as chill as Papa let on. Oh, Papa. You silly. Now, the first day. Welcome to Papa's Freezeria. Let's get started with training. You copy down each customer's order onto an order ticket. So yeah, for those who haven't seen this game, you get this lovely little order ticket. And what's so cool about this game, and what I've always loved about it, is that this is the only like tutorial the game gives you. Everything you need to know about how to make the sundae is on here. Like after that, you just figure it out based on like the little information that you get from this ticket. And I've always thought that's really nice. And if you're getting frustrated by the way that I'm letting her wait while I'm explaining this, man, this might not be the series for you. I'm gonna be so real. We're gonna be playing the game a lot more chill. We're not gonna be min-maxing here, so switch to the build station to start preparing ice cream and ingredients for the freezer sundae. Alright, so this is where you get to do like a little slider mini game for each of the ingredients here. So I just added the ice cream. Now it's strawberries, and you want to get it as close to the middle as you can. I've always really loved these sound effects. So now that we have our ingredients in there, we're going to drag the cup onto a blender. So we'll start to blend the ice cream. Watch the blend meter on the blender and wait until it looks like what they ordered on the order ticket. So they want sort of regular blend here, and there it is. So we now take it over. Mandy wants whipped cream on her sundae. Drag the bottle and release over the cup to start pouring. So here we have a regular whipped cream. We also have a nice chocolate whipped cream and a strawberry whipped cream. Over on the ticket, Mandy wants a regular whipped cream, so we're gonna put the whipped cream on there. Oh, what an error! I spilled a little bit of whipped cream out of the ice cream. She also wants chocolate syrup, and so what you do with the chocolate syrup is you just apply it like so. Next we're gonna go to our shakers. So these are all our syrups here. We've got like a milk chocolate one, a white chocolate, strawberry syrup, and then a blueberry syrup, which is a bit of a wild card. I don't know that that's all that common. So we're gonna go to our shakers here. We've got a bunch of good stuff here. We've got peanuts, of course, chocolate chips, coconut shavings. I've always thought that was a bit of a strange inclusion, and like these sort of beachy sprinkles, but Mandy here wants the rainbow sprinkles, which are absolutely classic. So we're going to put the rainbow sprinkles on our sundae there. And we're going to go to the toppings. These are actually called drops. Technically this is all toppings, but the drops here are like what goes right on top. So of course we got to put the cherry on top. So we'll put 3 cherries is what she's called for. There we go. Look at that. See, this game makes me so hungry for ice cream. Ignore the spilled whipped cream, it's nothing. I'm only a professional. It's my first day, give me a break, Mandy. So then you get graded based on how well you did. You've completed basic training in Papa's Freezeria. Try this next order on your own. Okay, sir. Got Tony here. Tony wants a whole lot of chocolate, I can tell you that. So, I'm gonna put the ice cream minigame there. He wants Reese's peanut butter cups with chocolate syrup, and the syrup in this game basically determines like the flavor of the base ice cream. So he's getting chocolate ice cream with Reese's peanut butter cups in it. Actually, I shouldn't say Reese's. They're not sponsoring me. Hold on. They have an actual name. Let me find that. They're called... I shouldn't do that. They're called Nutty Buttercups. Legally distinct Nutty Buttercups. So, he wants these Nutty Buttercups in there. They just got done blending. He also wanted a regular amount. He wants the chocolate whipped cream, so we're gonna put that on there. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. Some chocolate syrup. Then, he doesn't want any sprinkles, he wants these drops, so he wants a cherry in the middle, 2 Oreos on either side. I mean, that's kingly, frankly. Tony here knows how to live. And look at that, a perfect sundae. I told you I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing here. Okay. We get a little, like, rating at the end of the day. Today we got 97% service quality, and we have $12. So that's pretty cool. Oh gosh. So, with these minigames, so during the day you get these golden tickets that you can use to play minigames afterwards. The prizes for these minigames are very cool, so I want to play them. However, to tell you the truth, the soundscape of these games is atrocious. It is so, like, and I guess they are carnival games, so it makes sense that they would be a little bit, like, alarming. But I don't want to subject you to that, so before each of these minigames, I am going to mute the sound effects so that I can still play them. The sound effects are going to be muted though, so I might have to make up for that. So this is Sunday Shot. We have to hit 10 baddies. They're these little pineapple guys. Sunday man in a trash can. And, gosh, oh, okay. There we go. And we got a colored t-shirt for that. So you get clothes, you get furniture, you get all sorts of stuff for playing these games, which is why I want to play them. That's why I've gone through efforts to make them work, you know? Ugh. Basically just a little shooting gallery. If you've ever seen a shooting gallery, you know. Oh, blueberry poster. It's so cute. Okay. I have to hit 10 baddies. Damn, man. Oh dang. These guys are invasive. LG Starlight Table. That's fun. Alright, so here we are at the end of our first day. Between each day you get this screen here where you're able to just like, well, you're able to change your clothes. So we just got a new shirt. You know, I think we should put that shirt on. I think that's a better shirt than this awful starter shirt. After I get new clothes, I'm like never putting on the starter stuff again because it's so ugly. So then over here we can change our restaurant. You can now decorate your lobby. Tap the open button to view and choose items that you purchased in the shop. So here I have the star table that I won in the minigame. I can place these around my restaurant, so I think I'm just gonna put it up by the counter here to sort of divide the ordering area from the waiting area. And the good thing about putting stuff in your lobby is that it gives you waiting points, so customers will get impatient at a lesser rate. They'll wait a little longer before they start taking points away. Which is nice, especially for this series, because I do not plan on taking it fast, ever. Again, if you're looking for min-maxed Papa's Freezeria gameplay, you've come to the wrong place. This is a great time to go look at the shop. Again, I have $12 to my name. In the shop, you can purchase furniture, you can purchase clothes, wallpaper. Oh, right! I also have a blueberry poster. Let's put that up. Right up by the front here. So our lobby is looking a little bare right now. Rest assured we can buy furniture in the shop. Let's see. So anything here that's cheap that I can just throw up? Festive phonograph. It's so cute. Oh, look at these Valentine's Day. Oh, these are so adorable. I should mention before we get too far, I love this game's art style so much. Like, there's something about the art style of this game that just really works for me. Like, just the character designs, the colors. It's all great. I love this game's art style. Let's see if there's any posters, because posters, if I remember correctly, are a little cheaper. No, I don't think $12 will buy you anything. Then there's also clothes you can buy. The character customization goes pretty deep. As you can see, there's a whole lot of decorative items here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so I have $12. I will say, $12 will buy me exactly one thing, and that's this bell. It will buy me the doorbell. However, if you've played this game, you know that... So, I guess I should explain first. The doorbell, it alerts you whenever customers enter the restaurant, so you always know when you have an order to take. Wow, sorry about that. Is that the toilet? Did someone just flush the toilet and it made that sound? that might be a problem for future Krill. Okay, so with the doorbell, right, it alerts you when a customer is inside, so you know when to take their order. Obviously helpful towards the waiting bonus. However, it makes a very bad sound for sleep aid. In fact, all of these items make a really bad sound for sleep aid. I don't like any of them. The only one that I might end up using is the customer coupon. I might use the customer coupon every once in a while. But again, I really don't plan on like min-maxing this game. And you know, I feel like I'm good enough at this game. Like, I guess I can walk you through what the rest of these are. This is a blender booster. What it does is it puts a little button on your blender that you can hold down, and it makes the blender go faster. The only downside of which being that it does make a really alarming sound, and obviously we want to keep the vibes chill around here. Then there are these things. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know what happened to me. So these are alarms. You put these onto your blenders, and it tells you when the blending is done so that you don't overblend a sundae. So this is the regular alarm for like a regular blend. There's also a chunky alarm and a smooth alarm. Those also make a horrendous noise when they go off, so we will not be touching those. And again, I feel like I'm good enough at this game that I don't really need them. So yeah, $12. $12 ain't gonna buy you nothing in this world. So I think it's about time for Slumber's second day of work. Let's get to it. We have a new customer, Utah. She's a little Southern Belle type. And we got pink lemonade syrup, as well as sugar plum topping. That's gonna be like a drizzle, like chocolate syrup that you put over your ice cream, which is interesting. Sugar plum. All right, we got Utah here. Hello, Utah. Utah wants. Ooh, she's getting the new pink lemonade syrup. That'll be nice. All right, let's get started. So, oh, my sound effects are still off. Give me a moment, sorry about that. Oh, here's the creators of the game. It's very funny. Alright, so let's unmute those sound effects. Let's get into it. So she wants strawberries in her ice cream. Those are gonna be, for audio listeners, those are gonna be crushed up strawberries. And then she wants pink lemonade syrup to serve as a base. Let's throw that in a blender. Alright. Let's go check the lobby to see if anyone else has shown up here. Oh, would you look at that? We have Tony here again. A repeat customer. He's the one that enjoys these, oh goodness, what's their name? Nutty Buttercups. Oh yeah, so I can put the tickets onto the hook if I need to. I am gonna do Tony's order right now. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, no, Utah. Okay, let's get started on Tony's order here, and then we might go check on Utah's in a second. Okay, here. Let's finish off that. We can now put Tony's order into a blender, and just like that, looks like Utah's order is ready for toppings. So, we're gonna take Utah's sundae here. She wants regular old whipped cream, as well as this new sugar plum syrup, which we're just gonna drizzle over the top of the whipped cream. Then she wants 3 cherries to finish it off. Nice. What do you think about that, Utah? Excellent. Alright. While we're waiting for Tony's order to finish blending, we may as well check the lobby again. Oh, look at that. We have one Akari. Hello, Akari. Akari's getting a funky order. Right, let's begin to pour this. You know, I think I should check on Tony's sundae. Yeah, Tony's sundae is done blending. So why don't we go ahead and finish up his order real quick. You know, it's done. We may as well top it, finish it off. He wants chocolate whip, chocolate syrup. Chocolate whipped cream is something I don't know that I've ever had in real life. I think I've only ever seen it in this game. Right. Finish it off with a cherry in the middle and 2 Oreos on the side. He is a simple man. A simple man with a simple order. And you know what? I gotta respect it. Alright. Before we continue with Akari's order, let's check the lobby again. And we have a very large man in what looks to be a Hawaiian button-up. And Slumber is just dead-eyeing him like, what do you want? Here for ice cream. Oh, you want me to take your order? Okay, sorry, sir. So this customer is a closer. Closers are very picky about their foods. They will be tougher when grading their orders. So closers always get really strange orders, and you really don't want to mess up on their orders because, like it said, they're very picky. Alright, back to Akari's order. She wants birthday cake topping on her ice cream. And then she wants a banana syrup. Banana ice cream sounds awesome. Okay, while Akari's order is blending, let's take Kahuna's order and start it up. He also wants birthday cake and banana. So let's throw that in there. And now we can just wait here for the blending process to complete. This is probably a good time to mention that I love this game's soundtrack. There's just something about... There's a reason... Oops, I got a little loud there, I might have to tone that down. There's a reason I chose this game specifically as the first SleepyTime Krill Let's Play. Alright. Ari's is done. But, no, if you just listen to the music for a second, it's good stuff. It uses a lot of steel pans, which are very Hawaiian sounding. There's this nice little, like, I don't even know what instrument this is. I'm such a nerd about music and I couldn't tell you what the, like, clicky sound is. Oh, sorry. Okay, Kahuna's is ready. I might actually, here's what I'll do. I'll put out Kahuna's order first because this one was blended better. We'll, you know, we'll give favor to the critic. Ooh, this is immoral. Kari's out there waiting forever. So Kahuna has strawberry whipped cream and peanuts. Peanuts are classic. Strawberry whipped cream, not so much. And then we're gonna add these lovely beach sprinkles on top. It's got flowers and stars, and I think those are meant to be either waves or shells. And then we're gonna top it off with a cherry and 2 bananas. Not full bananas, mind you, but like the end of a banana. I'm gonna give that over to Kahuna. Here you go, Kahuna. What's your score? Hey, look at that. When I was a kid, these closers were the death of me. Okay, and now we can do Akari's order. She wants regular whipped cream and peanuts. Then to top it off, have a little banana slice. It's okay, it's not a banana slice. How do you describe what I'm looking at to audio listeners? So it's as if you took a banana and cut off the end of it. It's just like a little, it's a banana morsel. It's very nice. And then she also wants just a full chocolate chip cookie on the side of her ice cream. To each their own. There you go, Akari. Sorry for the wait. Awesome. And that concludes day 2. Alright. Overall service quality is 96. Uh-oh. We did worse than yesterday, but we also had twice the amount of customers, so it's to be expected. We've reached rank 2. We're now a lemonade lover. And Foodini here wants to play another minigame with me. You know what that means. Off with the sound effects. This is Rico's Chili Works. If you've ever played a, it's a game where there are like pipes, and you have to direct the pipes to the bowl of chili. You'll see what I mean if you're a video watcher, but if you're a listener, honestly, I don't know if I can commentate over this minigame. This minigame requires almost all of my focus, so, you know, I might just let you enjoy the minigame music, because the other reason that I am playing the minigames for this series is that they're just like, the minigame theme is a bop. It's very good. It's nostalgic, even though minigames weren't in the version that I played all those years ago. Like, I just heard this song for the first time the other day, and it's still so nostalgic to me. That's the kind of song that it is. So, you know, I think I'll play these 3 minigames through, and I'll just let the music and, well, the music and not sound effects speak for itself. Here we go. Ooh, okay, we got a floral overshirt there. Oh, I'm definitely putting on the floral overshirt. That looks awesome. I'm a sucker for a nice floral shirt. I have a dress shirt in real life that's like, it's this sort of really nice pastel pink color, and it's got flowers, like white flowers on it. That's probably my favorite dress shirt that I own. I love that shirt. I take any excuse to wear it. Okay. We're gonna play Goes Chili Works again. We have 2 more tickets. Oh, well, gosh darn it. I lost. I lost on level 2. Oh my gosh, am I washed? I might be washed. Wait. Oh, like that. Okay, there we go. Much better. We got a Feast Velvet Rope. Okay. Let's go over here. Use the top and trim buttons to change the color of your countertop and wall trim. Oh, right. So we kind of have like a blue thing going on, so I might make our countertop like a nice sky blue. Then make that an even lesser, like a baby blue. Actually, you know, that doesn't look too bad. I'll keep that. And let's put our new rope down. So because we have this rope, I can actually put this in the middle now. Isn't that nice? We can put the starlight table elsewhere. Let's put it right in the center there. That'll be nice. What else did I get? I got clothes. So let's go check out my clothes. So this is the first overshirt that I'm getting. Oh, this is not good news. I feel a sneeze coming on. If you'll excuse me for a second. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, so we got this floral shirt here. That is adorable. Oh, I love that. You know, I might not wear the, this hat. This hat's really throwing off the vibe. Yeah, I don't know about the hat. Yeah, you know, I could live with this look. This is a nice look. Get anything else? Troubles? Oh no, I didn't because I lost. Right. I was like, where's my third prize? Where's you? Okay. Let's see. So how much money do I have? I now have $35. Is that enough to buy anything? Let's see what kinds of posters I can get. Brownies? Ooh. Oh, it's exactly $35. I love that. I don't know if it fits with the vibe of my restaurant, though. I think I want to maybe save up for some windows. Windows are really nice. I want some windows. They just fit no matter the season. They're awesome. We also have this lovely banana poster. Need a few more dollars for that, but that is a really nice poster. I might want that as soon as I can get it. It's just a cool banana poster, and it looks like it gives me a bonus to any sundae I make that uses bananas in it. So, you know, I think that's pretty worth it. For now though, you know, I might as well grab the brownies poster. It's exactly 35. It's practically calling to me, you know? There we go. This is a good reminder as well to turn my sound effects back on. Couldn't even... Audio listeners couldn't even hear me purchase that poster. How tragic. Okay, let's put the brownies poster, like, a little closer to up front. Put it in its own little area, because it'd kind of throw off the RGB theme, I guess, that we got going on up here. Okay. So yeah, for audio listeners, currently in my lobby, we have like a little divider red rope between the waiting area and the ordering area. We have a lovely blue poster that says Blueberry Blast. Gosh, I hope the mic didn't pick that up. We also have what I can only describe as a Captain America table. I want to say the first holiday that's coming up here is actually kind of like... There's no holiday currently, but I think there's a holiday coming up that is like a parody of 4th of July, Independence Day. So we're gonna get a lot of red, white, and blue during that season. And then off near the front of the lobby we have brownies poster. It's just a nice poster with some brownies on it. Love to see it. Okay. With all that said, I don't think there's anything else to do but begin the next day. Alright, Slumber. You ready? I don't know if Slumber's with us, but he's gonna make some ice cream. Yo, it's Nick! This is literally Repatch Nick. I think this every time I see this character. We also got Mint Whip and Cloudberry. Fascinating. The Cloudberry is like a golden berry. So, for those who don't know what I mean by pre-patch Nick, people that know the boys, like if you watch the boys content, you know Nick. He used to be heavier set back in high school, and so this, with the hairstyle and like the freckles, literally looks like pre-patch Nick. It's crazy. We're gonna take his order. So Nick. I gotta say, I'll critique this order as I go along. And just like that, we have another guy walking in. I believe this is my man, Marty. Sure is. Marty, are you gonna order something a little more reasonable? You swine. Not really. Okay. Let's go begin Nick's order here. So he's gonna grab a blueberry topping, fine enough, with whatever this is. It's like a moon syrup. Not really sure what that implies. Let's now start Marty's order while that blends. Marty is gonna get birthday cake mixings with strawberry syrup. That at least, you know what? I could see that being pretty good. Let's go check the lobby to see if anyone else has walked in. Look at that. It's Akari again. Maybe we can give her less of a wait this time. That might be nice. Alright. While those are blending, let's start Akari's order. Akari is gonna go with birthday cake mix-ins, banana syrup. Excellent, so we can put her ice cream in the blender, and right as that happens, looks like Nick's ice cream is ready for the next step. Let me make sure I have the right ticket for Nick. Alright, Nick, he wants mint whip. Gotta say, I don't know that I agree with mint whip on blueberry mix. Don't know that mint and blueberry go together necessarily. Would you look at that? No, not Akari's, goodness. I'm mixing up my customers. Someone's sundae was ready to come out of the blender. Nick also wants white chocolate drizzled over his whipped cream. There's mint whip. These beachy sprinkles. And to top it off, he's gonna take a waffle cone, 2 cloudberries, which I just call golden berries. They just look like golden berries. Before I turn in Nick's order, I'm gonna go back to the mixing station, because just as I suspected, Akari's sundae was done being blended, which, if it blends for too long, you get points taken away. So obviously we don't want that. But we're gonna turn in Nick's order now. Look at that. Right? Before I start topping this order, I might go ahead and check to see. Oh goodness. Well, line is formed, so that's probably not good. We got Tony, and Tony has a special recipe for me. So I guess we'll see what that is. We give him his ice cream. Then we also have Captain Corey here. She's like a sailor, and she's gonna be the closer today. Okay, so here's the game plan, gang. We are going to start up on Tony and Captain Corey's orders while we're topping the previous two. So Tony's order here, he wants, as per usual, nutty butter cups with chocolate syrup. Excellent. And then going over to Captain Corey here. Captain Corey, it's strawberry mix-ins, so just full strawberries with pink lemonade syrup. Not a bad choice. Okay, I can respect that order so far. Alright, back to topping this order. We want strawberry whipped cream with sugar plum drizzle. That actually sounds very good. I think I'd try that. And then, absolutely classic, it's always better with rainbow sprinkles. Whenever I get ice cream anywhere, I just can't help myself. I have to get rainbow sprinkles on top. Alright. I believe that's gonna be Marty's order. Excellent. Yeah, he gave us $420 exactly. That one is ready to come off the blender. And you know, I can wait a second. We're not taking this at a fast pace. I can wait for this one to be done blending. And then we can close out the day by just topping these last 3 sundaes. So Akari wants regular whipped cream on her sundae. And peanuts. And to top it off, she's gonna take a little banana morsel and cookie. How's that, Akari? Hey, the weight score is significantly better than last time, so I think that's pretty cool. Wondering why you're getting a low score? I'm getting a low score. Getting a low score. Can you get out of my way, please? Yeah, you can actually see why they don't, like, why they didn't 100% your order. This is for just nerds. Nerds being me. For the purposes of this Let's Play, I don't care. So on our Reese's... Oh, sorry, my goodness. We can't say that word. For our Nutty Butter Cup sundae here, we have chocolate whip with chocolate syrup drizzled on top, as well as a cherry, 2 Oreos. How's that, Tony? Enough for your special recipe? Excellent. We got a special called banana butter. He'll probably tell us about specials in a minute. So Captain Corey, on top of her strawberries, mixed in with pink lemonade. She wants a normal whipped cream, which we just put on. Rainbow sprinkles. I feel like you could make me create the most, like, abominable sundae of all time, and if you put rainbow sprinkles on it, it would be at least a little better. She's then gonna have a cherry with 2 waffle cones on the side. You know, now that I look at it completed, it is kind of an abominable order. I kind of am not a huge fan of that order. I know it gets so much worse than that, but, like, I don't know, man. Okay. Dang, we got $28. That's not bad at all. On top of that, we ranked up. Oh, and would you look at what time it is? It's time for Papa's Raceway. This game is the single guiltiest of having just terrible sound effects for a Sleep Aid Let's Play. You literally left clicking in this game honks the horn. Are you expecting me not to stim that? I'm gonna stim the horn. And so, with this game, this is one of my favorites actually. It's a simple race, but you pick up coins to go faster, so it's very Mario Kart. And yeah, I mean, it's as simple as it's a race with 2 other people here. I love Utah's car. It's adorable. She has like a pink lemonade car. Yeah, video watchers might understand what I mean when I said this is a horrible soundscape, because they can actually see what's happening on screen. And the sound design in this game is just... oh, it's not great. Alright, we're gonna play it again. Win the race. We're going up against Akari and Tony from the looks of it. Currently in the lead, Akari runs into an oil spill. I run into an oil spill. Still in the lead. Oh, and I think I'm gone. See, once you get ahead, you can just pick up all the coins before the others have any chance to catch up. First place. And for that, I am rewarded a Creamio poster. Got some Creamios. I have been calling them Oreos the whole time. Oh gosh. Well, let's go back one more visit to Papa's Raceway. Oh, we're up against Nick. Nick in Utah. Hey, these guys are driving dirty. Oh, I'm really eating. Oh no. I can't even see Nick anymore, it's so over. Oh wait, there he is. Ah, I ran into an oil spill. Well, we clutched second. For that, I'm rewarded $2.40. Alright. So, I guess we could start off our little in-between period here by checking out the specials. So, a special, you have like a list of recipes that you unlock for a special. As you can see, there's quite a few of them. I can set it as today's special, so today we'll be serving the banana butter Can you get out of my way, please? I don't want you to be here. There we go. We're serving the banana butter special, which that is it's banana ice cream with Reese's. I mean, oh my god, I'm just gonna call them Reese's. I couldn't give two hex. Yeah, it's peanut butter cups served in banana ice cream with regular whipped cream on top, drizzled in chocolate syrup with peanuts and 3 bananas on top. It's very much got that, like, yeah, it's got a theme. It knows what it's about. And particularly the advantage with specials is that you get a little bonus for doing them. So with this one, they'll give me 1.5 times the tips when I prepared this special for them. So that's pretty nice. It's nice to have that little advantage there. So we'll be serving that today. That'll come up, I guess, in the next day, because we're... Anyway, let's go to the restaurant here. To our lobby, we have a Creamio poster. I'm gonna put that over with the brownie one because it kind of fits over there. I'll put that one, put them like that. Yeah, that looks nice. I don't think I have anything else. Let's check out the clothes, because I did get a new pair of pants. And you know what? I like those pants. I'm gonna wear those pants. On top of that, I do have $31. You know, now that I'm not wearing a hat anymore, I wonder if there's like a hat that I can get here. Wish I could take this like a bit slow. This is sadly the slowest scrolling speed we're gonna get. So now there's a little beret, that's cute. See, I do like this top hat quite a bit. I have a feeling we'll be wearing that at some point. Oh, this changes everything, fellas. For audio listeners, I have eyes on a whimsical little sleepy cap. It's like, it's exactly, you know, when you have like a candle holder and a nightgown and you have like that hat. That's what I'm currently looking at. Look at that. Oh, I need $50 for it. I'm gonna save up for that. I'm saving up for the sleeping cap. That is incredible. It's not holiday yet. So we're still waiting for 4th of July, whatever it's called in this game. And yeah, I guess with that done, we can begin the day. Hopefully today we make enough tips to be able to afford that sleeping cap, because I truly think I've never yearned for anything more in my life. Alright, let's go. Edna was a lovely little grandma with crazy white hair. Mint syrup. Ooh. I do love mint ice cream. I'm a big fan of mint ice cream. Alright, Edna. What do you want, Edna? He's gonna take... Okay. Oh, right. Edna actually gets a pretty decent order. So, Edna here... Oh, gosh, I always forget the sound effects. I'm gonna forget those until the day this series ends, I swear it. So Edna wants marshmallows, which is another new ingredient we just got, mixed in with mint ice cream. I actually think that sounds pretty good. I've always thought that sounds good. Nobody else in the lobby, although I guess it doesn't really hurt to wait here while that's blending, and you know, that's just typical. Tony walks in right as I say that. Tony is going to ask us for the banana butter special. So you can see on the banana butter special ticket, it doesn't actually give you the recipe, meaning you have to just remember it. Thankfully, I'm pretty good at this game, so I remember that the banana butter special is peanut butter cups with banana. So far, so good. I don't think we've screwed anything up just yet. Alright, Edna's sundae is about to come off the blender. So let's take that off, go make it. Alright, she wants regular whipped cream here with chocolate syrup. Honestly, the chocolate syrup is where you lose me a little. I don't know if that really goes with the mint marshmallow thing you got going on. Alongside that, she wants coconut shavings, which have always looked like fingernails to me. And I'm gonna top that off with a lovely cherry. Not a terrible order, Edna. You go. And, oh, look at that. A perfect sundae. You're probably not gonna see too many of those on this series. And Tony's sundae is ready to come out of the blender. Excellent. And in the lobby, we have Nick. He's ready to have his order taken. I just can't get over how similar he is to Nick in high school. Oh, and goodness, business is booming. I'm so sorry about that. Someone just slammed their door. We have Alan here for the first time. Alan kinda wants a modified version of the special we have going. That's funny. So let's start making these couple of sundaes, and then we can finish off Tony's. So Nick here wants blueberries and this mysterious moon sauce that I don't really know what it tastes like. Put that in the blender, and then Alan here wants peanut butter cups with banana. Right, so now that we've got those two on the blender, I'm gonna go back over and finish up Tony's banana butter special. So I can actually check it up here, which is good. That's gonna do normal whipped cream. I feel like it should be chocolate whipped cream. Go with the theme, right? It doesn't want chocolate syrup, so let's put the chocolate syrup on there. And then peanuts. Ow, spilled one peanut off the side, I'm a failure. And then, of course, we're gonna top it off with 3 bananas, which is just classic. Classic banana butter special. Tony, like, observes my construction here and is like, I have noticed that you... Oh my gosh. Oh, forget the bit I was doing, I've ruined everything. I've over-blended Nick's sundae. Nick, I need a DM on Discord right now. Accepting this apology. You'll be seeing this probably weeks into the future. But I need you to tell me it's alright and that we're still cool. I'm so sorry. Oh, the blend score is gonna be so bad, dog. Oh, it was 65%. It's so over. I don't even think I've ever seen a number that low in this game. Before we top this fourth order, I'm gonna check the lobby. We have... Are they playing Nintendo DS's? See, like, there's a nostalgia factor to this game, I'm telling you. Alright, Gremmy wants... Honestly? Oh. Okay, we'll unpack that as we go. So, Gremmy wants blueberries to start, mixed into strawberry ice cream. We're gonna put that in the blender while we finish up Alan's order. So Alan wants chocolate whip. It's as if Alan looked at the special and he was like, regular whip? What is this? He also wants chocolate chip, which is good. And, much like the special, 3 bananas to just top it off. Look at that. See, that looks appetizing. I would eat that ice cream. It's a really nice sundae. Alright. Now all we've got left to do is wait for Gremmy's to get off the blender. Go check out our lobby. Gremmy. What are you scrolling Reddit? What are you doing, you goon? I do really enjoy the idea that Gremmy isn't reading the headlines at all. He's just like... He's just scrolling Twitter. Okay. Regular whipped cream with strawberry syrup drizzled on top. And coconut shavings. As well as my favorite rainbow sprinkles. Again, anything can be better with rainbow sprinkles. Alongside that, cherry on top, good so far. He also wants 2 of these, like, mystery fruits. I've never been so sure what these are. They're like these purple fruits with faces on them, and they do disturb me greatly. I don't know what they are. I think they're a piece of Papa's lore. I don't know, man. Alright, Gremmy is decently satisfied. You love to see it. Cool. So our service quality today, 96%. We got 32 bucks. We have enough for the sleep cap. And on top of that, we're now rank 4. And it's time for Foodini to assault my ears once again. But not this day. Breakfast Blast, this is Duck Hunt. You're about to watch me play Duck Hunt, except with various breakfast foods instead of ducks. That's the game. That's the whole game. Here we go. Aha. I got 2 with 1 bullet. That was awesome. I think this game also maybe suffers the most from just having an aggressively bad soundscape. Like, the shooting sound is so alarming. Now we're shooting French toast. Last time it was waffles. Gosh, I can't even remember the last time I had French toast. I'm not... Oh, that's a cute hat. I'm not even talking, like, French toast sticks, because French toast sticks, they do go hard under the right circumstances. I'm talking, like, home-cooked French toast. I do really love French toast. I used to know how to make it. It's just so many eggs. Like, I can't afford all those eggs right now, you know what I mean? But, no, it's absolutely delicious. If you've never had, like, good French toast, man, you're missing out. You're hardcore missing out. Alright, we're gonna play Breakfast Blast one more time. I need to quit waffling. we make jokes here. Got him. We got we got the nutty butter poster. Alright. This time I'm gonna remember to turn the sound effects back on. I wish there, okay, this is a crazy ask, I understand that. There needs to be a modding scene to the Papa's games. Can we make that happen? Oh my gosh. Someone needs to knock it off. Yeah, modding scene, Papa's games, right? Does that not sound hype? I think that sounds pretty awesome. So what should we cover first here? We should do our clothes first, because I just got a new hat. I don't suspect I'll have this hat on for long, but it's a nice little bucket hat with a star on it. I do like that hat. That hat is very nice. That being said, I am gonna go to the shop, purchase a sleeping hat, because I'm sorry, like, I'm a man who loves theming. You're just simply not gonna get me to put down the fact there's a sleeping hat in this game. I'm gonna make the color of it blue. I think that'll be really nice. Yeah, so because it's about to be the 4th of July, or it might already be 4th of July, you want to have red, white, and blue, these 3 colors, in your clothing. So I'm going to purchase this sleeping cap. Actually, it kind of looks like, if I turn it to red real quick, it kind of looks like the stripes on the American flag. I don't know if I can resist a bit of theming like that. I get it like that. Okay, back to my clothing. We can now wear a sleep cap. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, we'll have to get him a nightgown eventually. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but right now, he can have the sleep cap on. Although, the bucket hat does go with the look a little more. Not so sure. I think we'll save the sleep cap for later. Let's go with the bucket hat for now, because it fits the vibe of the outfit a little better. Alright. Next order of business, let's touch up our restaurant. We just got a carnival table. So this has like some sort of sugar shaker, I think. Some sort of something there. It might just be like powdered sugar that you can put over your sundae when it's done. As well as napkins. So I think I would like to put this on the way out so that, you know, you have it before you go eat your ice cream. Alright. That being said, I think that's everything sorted away. Let's get started with the day. We've got 13 bucks, so we can't spend that on anything. Let's get started. This is day 5. Here we go. What's this? Time to hire some help. Oh, right. So customers can now call to place orders for delivery. You'll need to hire a driver to deliver their food. So I am now hiring a driver. I have a bone to pick with this game. Who orders ice cream? And I'm not talking like DoorDash, because I can see someone like DoorDashing ice cream to their location. Who calls an ice cream place and orders ice cream? That seems a little unbelievable to me. I have a theory that the Papa's universe is the best possible timeline. Because honestly, uh, a universe where you can just order ice cream, like gourmet ice cream to your door. Um, yeah, no, that sounds like the universe we should have got. But, you know, I'm trying so hard to think of a joke that would not ruin the tone of this video. Oh, everything just ruins the tone. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. So we're gonna create a custom worker here. I don't really know what to do about a custom worker. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we can make a lovely lady. Maybe there's some sleepy woman's hair that I can use. This is kind of messy. Oh, right. So women in this game get access to front hair and back hair, which is pretty cool. Let's look for like a nice, okay, that's like men's hair. Let's look for a nice, I like this little ponytail. That's cute. So let's get that ponytail. Let's see what else we can have here. Gosh. It's a good thing. It doesn't look like that's getting picked up, but for some reason, every time someone flushes the toilet right now, it makes like this screeching hell noise. Not my favorite thing in the world. Let's see. We can do something like a little put together. I don't know. Is there like a... What's this? Do you think it wants to be shorter? Because her back hair's up a ponytail, it would be a little silly if it wasn't short. Maybe, does it just have none? I don't know if I like that though. Kinda like this. This look is nice. Alright, let's go with that. Let's... What? Do we want to get adventurous here? I don't know. We'll give her a different skin color than me, but I don't think we'll do anything too crazy. Let's see here. Oh, here, wait, I completely forgot about this. Gotta choose her height and stuff. Do we want to make her blushy as well, or do we want to give her, like... I think freckles is the move here. Look at that, look at the little freckles. Okay. Her hair color. I think go with something a little crazy here. What if we give her, like, pink hair? It's like it's another nice, like, weird color. Maybe like blue. Let's see. Maybe we just make her like a blonde. I do like that. I think that's what I'll go with. The more I look at it, the more I don't really like the front hair that I chose, though. Let's... Maybe we take a closer look at, like, these back hairs. Because I do like this one, but, like... Maybe there's something better, you know? Give her crazy long hair. Oh. Michael is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Cool. What is this? Oh my gosh. This is clearly... Okay. There are a few boys who, if they're watching the video right now, they're gonna leave a comment with a timestamp. I know they will. Tunes. Oh wait, I do really like that. This. Just looking for something like cute, like maybe these space buns. What about these? Gosh. I don't know what to do about this. Nice little like pigtails maybe. I think I might like this one actually. Just don't know. Is this what being a woman is like? There's just too many options. Maybe, oh, we go with the braids. No, that's adorable. The braids are it. I've decided. What should the front hair be? Maybe. This calls for front hair. Not sure what front hair it calls for. Wish there were more like short front hair options. That's funny. I'm just having fun with the editor at this point. You know, it's padding though. Considering I want these episodes to be pretty long, so I'm fine just sitting here in the editor for a hot minute. Gosh, it's like none of the front hairstyles match this one. It's annoying to me. Maybe we just go with like this. Gosh, I just need to make up my mind at some point. I think this is probably fine. I do enjoy that. Alright, let's go with that then. So let's smile. I think she just wants to have like a big ol' smile. Just a big ol' smile. We make her just like have like a really tiny face. That looks stupid. I should not do that. Alright. Cool. This is gonna sound really bad out of context. I'm growing to dislike the skin color. Maybe we do want to go with something like a little darker. Yeah, maybe we just go with something like this. Yeah, that'll do. Like that color. Okay. Eyebrows, let's see. Probably like thinner eyebrows. Oh, she can have shadow too. Let's give her like a nice blue eyeshadow, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. maybe she doesn't need eyebrows either. Give her that eye shot. Maybe she can just have like little line eyebrows. Yeah, do something like that. And I wonder if there are any glasses like fit here. Or like sleepy glasses or something. Not really. Alright. We'll leave her without glasses for now. And we're gonna call her Pillow. Awesome. It's an awesome name. My genius is unending. I'm truly a mastermind. Right, Pillow. Welcome to the team, Pillow. Nevada, I love Nevada's design. We got luau punch topping. Ooh, strawberry wafer. That's nice. Yeah, Nevada here. I love Nevada's like colors in her design. It's super cool to me. On top of that, you know, her order isn't half bad either. So she is going to get blueberries here in strawberry ice cream. Already a good start. I appreciate it, a simple combination. While that's blending, I can go check the lobby. Oh. Oh yeah, here's a call-in order. So, we got a call-in order taken by Pillow for a banana butter special. So let's start making one of those. I think a lot of people would find this game very stressful to play the way that I am, but you know, I'm having a really good time. I'm like really relaxed right now. It's nice to play this game in a way that like it doesn't make me want to cry. No, I'm lying. This game is super fun, no matter how you play it, I think is the consensus. So we're gonna go with strawberry whip for Nevada. It's tropical syrup drizzle on top, as well as these tropical sprinkles. Excellent. And right on top she wants banana and 2 strawberry wafers to the side. There goes. Oh, and a perfect Sunday to start the day off. Alright, now this Sunday's ready to come off, but I'm gonna go check the waiting room where Tony is ready to have his order taken. He's going with his classic order of lots of chocolate with peanut butter. On top of that, we've got a call-in order from Mitch. Awesome. Alright, let's start preparing these orders. Yeah, let's start preparing this. So this is gonna have peanut butter cup with chocolate ice cream. Put that in there. This one now, which is gonna be birthday cake in... Just gonna start calling it moon ice cream. I really don't know what that taste is supposed to be. We're gonna continue with our banana butter special. Some normal whipped cream as per usual. Some chocolate syrup. Some peanuts sprinkled on top. And 3 bananas to finish it off. How's that? Oh, another perfect Sunday. That gives us more tips than usual, so that's really nice. I'm gonna wait for this one to come off here. Tony's order off the blender. Let's go check the waiting room where now have our closer for the day. Win. You know, for a closer order, that's actually pretty normal. Oh, and this one's ready to come off too. So now we can start Quinn's order. She's gonna get marshmallows, chocolate ice cream, which is pretty normal. It's like shockingly normal for a closer order. Usually they get really strange things. Finish up Tony's order here. There's chocolate whip, chocolate drip. Sadly, no chocolate chip. It would be great to complete the rhyme, but he just wants a cherry on top and 2 creamios as usual. Say what you will about Tony, he's a predictable fellow, that one. Another perfect Sunday. Today's a really good day. Gave me a $15 tip. It's really nice. So we're gonna get mint. Top of our like lunar birthday cake ice cream. I'm gonna check Quinn's ice cream. Okay, it's just about done blending, so let's make sure we check that before we turn in this order. I'm gonna add coconut sprinkles, cherry on top. Now we're gonna go take Quinn's sundae out of the blender. Turn this one in. See, I feel like I'm getting the hang of how to like another perfect Sunday. Wow. Oh, is this gonna be a perfect day? I don't mean to jinx anything, but it's been really good so far. So Quinn wants regular whipped cream. Nuts. Cherry on top. You give me a perfect score, that's a perfect day. That's a perfect day, look at that. I didn't expect to be getting a perfect day in this series. Wow. That's like... I'm having a hard time like containing my shock that I legitimately just got a flawless day playing the way that I'm playing for this series. I deserve that rank up. We're rank 5 now for audio listeners. Right. Houdini has Blender Ball for me. This is probably my least favorite of all the minigames. I really don't like this one. It's basically Skee Ball, but it's terrible. You want to get the star, but I messed up there. This is my absolute least favorite one. I really don't like this game. But I did get a prize. Strawberry gum? Ooh, I got a strawberry gumball machine. Got another prize as well. Awesome new shoes. I got those Yeezys. You can now send your driver out in a food truck between workdays to make any food you choose. Man, I feel like that might be like a really vibey way to do things. I'll see what I can think of, like... So just to kind of show you what this is, you just go out in a food truck. You don't get any orders. Customers won't place any orders at the food truck. Just make whatever you like and see who shows up to buy it. So, I mean, that's what it is. It's just free play mode. You do get money in this mode, so it's not totally worthless. Let's go here. Let's just, like, make a nice sundae. What would I get? I am really partial to some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. So I'll get those. And I think I might go for, like, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in just plain old vanilla ice cream. We can blend that. I think I might go for a chunkier blend. Like, I don't necessarily need my buttercups to be all blended. I'm fine getting a full buttercup every once in a while, so let's give it a chunky blend. Cool. Once we get here, what whipped cream do I want? This is actually, this is, you know, something that is strange to admit considering I'm playing an ice cream game right now. I actually don't really like whipped cream on my ice cream. Like, when I get a sundae, the whipped cream is always like, oh, I guess I gotta get through the whipped cream before I can get to the real goodness. So, I don't know, I guess I would probably go with a normal, like, vanilla whip. It's just as unobtrusive as possible. After that, you know, let's get a chocolate drizzle on there. That's classic. As far as sprinkles go, you guys know my stance. Rainbow sprinkles make any order better. Look at just the splash of color that added. And as a topping, I think I would like to top this. That's actually a difficult decision. I think I'll go ahead and top it with one of these, like, cloudberries. Doesn't that look cool? So then, that's my order, and I'll serve it. And for that order, we got $2. So yeah, you get money doing this, so if I ever need just a couple dollars, it might be helpful to come in here and, you know, get my money up. I could also see myself, once I have a lot of the ingredients unlocked, I might just, oh, excuse me, I'm gonna mute my microphone real quick. Sorry about that, everyone. I heard a very rowdy group of young men coming up the hall and muted preemptively. Whew, it's one less thing I have to edit. So, what was I talking about before that? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, once I get a lot of the ingredients unlocked in this game, I might come here and, you know, just experiment with stuff, try to make the best sundae I can make. The love of the craft. Alright, for now though, let's close the truck. I don't need to be here. We might also see what kinds of abominations we can make. Alright, so I have a few new clothes. I've got $61 to spend. I think, well, first of all, let's change those clothes. We have these new shoes which are kind of drippy. Change into those. So let me mute my sound as well. I got an achievement. I didn't even hear the sound of getting an achievement. That was off-putting. Look, I'm all dressed up for the season. I don't even think it's the season yet. So Pillow here, she still has abominable drip. So I'm gonna give her, you know, I think it'd be fine if, you know, the employees are matching. What's so wrong about that? Yeah, we're just wearing matching clothes. That's pretty typical of dining establishments, right? It's not weird. Let's go see what we can put in our restaurant. Oh, right. Got our strawberry gum machine. I'm gonna put that right down the center here. Yeah, that looks very nice. I can definitely see green in there. Like, there's green gum in there. That's not just strawberry gum. You can't lie to me, Papa. Do you? Okay, so what do we really need to, like, complete the feng shui? Windows. Right. Let's grab some windows. We could also grab new wallpaper, maybe. Let me see. Okay with this floor tile for now. I really do think the wallpaper is what needs changing. Do we want wallpaper or do we want windows? I guess let's take a look at what wallpaper is available. So... Ooh, they got some like... Oh, that's adorable. I love that one. I don't think that fits our restaurant right now, but I do like it a lot. Okay. There aren't any that like really pique my interest. So I think I'm gonna end up getting just a window. Dang, that was expensive. We could get just like, dang, look at these. They're so expensive. Let's get a square window. It's the best I can afford right now. It is a little small, but oh well. So this window matches the trim color that you see down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the restaurant there. Alright. I think things are starting to come together in this place. Could go for more blue. It might behoove me to make this like a deeper blue. Yeah, you know what? I don't mind that. That's nice. Okay. All that sorted away, I think it's time to start the next day. Payday is in one day, which is real nice. That'll give me $120 to do with what I please. I am thrilled. We'll get to buy so many things. Slumber and pillow. It's time for another day. Kingsley. Oh, Kingsley is goated. He's one of my favorites. He single-handedly manifested a large cup and s'mores to be available on my menu. So that's how you know Kingsley lives up to his name. Alright. Kingsley. He wants a large cup with s'mores and vanilla. Why am I explaining this now? That completely contradicts the formula of what I've been building up. So this introduces cup size as a mechanic here. We can now add large cups. Kingsley wants a large. S'mores. He wants vanilla. So far, quite respectable. Oh, goodness. Someone is ordering... Oh yeah, they're like a dine-in order. That's a thing. People now dine in order, and it only showed up for a second, but Pillow is taking their order. That's gonna be another banana butter special there. So let's get that with banana. So now we can put this in the blender. We can wait. We could check the waiting room to see if anyone's there. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we will sit here for a moment and sort of let this go here. Close there. Awesome. Okay. Alright, sorry for the cut, everybody. The fire alarm just started going off in my dorm, which, to those uninitiated may sound like a very dire situation. It's actually, there's this door on one of the halls that, like, exits the building, but also activates the fire alarm, and people have just a terrible habit of using that door just to enter and exit the building. Probably because it's not really made all that obvious that it activates the fire alarm. So, yeah, apologies for the cut there. We're gonna return back to the game now. Oh, it's so funny. Man, try recording a sleep aid video in a college dorm. It's impossible. It's not realistic. Okay, I was about to go finish Kingsley's order. So he wants regular whipped cream. Nuts. He's a nutty boy, that Kingsley. Wants chocolate chips. Let's check the blend on this. It's nearly done. It's about what I expected. Then we can finish off Kingsley's order with a cherry and cookie. Just a full chocolate chip cookie. Kingsley loves it. Hooray! %. Okay. Let's check the lobby. And we have a new customer who also has a special recipe for me. Okay. Sounds solid. And I also have an order dine-in. So here you can see a little better pillow taking the dine-in order. It's super cute. So let's start preparing these two orders first. So, I forget whose order this is, but they want cake, moon syrup. Put that in the blender. This next person wants brownies. Brownie was my other option back when I was making the freestyle sundae. My absolute favorite sundae flavor of all time is salted caramel brownie. It's exactly how it sounds. It's just about as close to perfect as an ice cream can get. It's really great. It's so funny too, because like it's literally just like two of the things that I love combined into one ice cream flavor. I remember walking into the local creamery when they first had it and popping off. I was like, oh my gosh, who thought of this? This is the most genius idea anyone's ever come up with. Okay. We want mint whip on our sundae here, as well as tropical drizzle. Coconut shavings. The whipped cream is a funny little shape there. Tropical sprinkles, here we go. Ooh, I spilled a little. It's okay. Wafer cone. Banana. This, and is the blender done? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna throw this one away. We gotta remake that. That's unacceptable by my standards. For audio listeners, I just really overblended that last order. But on the bright side, I got strawberry brownie. We're also ready to take the closer's order now. The closer today is Robbie. He's a pirate with a little anchor shirt. He might be my favorite closer. I really appreciate Robbie. Okay. Let's try this again. The same brownie with moon syrup order. Put that on there. Let's go start up Robbie's order. Don't stop banging around up there. I promise it's not that serious. Hey, listen, we can talk about this. We can come to an understanding. what's really nice is that I discovered filters in OBS that allow me to kind of cut out a lot of those noises. So you're actually not hearing a lot of what I'm hearing, which is a very good thing. Very beneficial to your sleep. And perfect blend. Excellent. Start to top this off. We won't be able to get all the way to go back and take that other one off the blender. Coconut shavings and Oreo. Let's take this one off the blender and turn this one in. It actually looks pretty nice, even though coconut with... Actually, you know what? I really don't have anything wrong with that. I think I'm just not a huge fan of coconut in general. Coconut isn't my absolute favorite, especially as an ice cream topping. No. It's just... It really is the texture. If there was something that tasted like coconut without the texture of coconut, oh, I'd be all over it. I would be enthused. Nice. Alright. Another successful day at Papa's Freezeria. We really... Oh, 98% service quality. Yes! It's really nice. Alright. So, what does Foodini have for me today? He's got Slider Escape. I forget if the sounds of this one are bad, so I'm just gonna mute them in case. So this is a simple, like, slider puzzle. You've seen them. Trying to think. The popular one is... Ooh, I got a new wallpaper. There's a really popular game where you're, like, doing exactly this. These early levels. Kind of just click around and solve them. They're not too difficult. I got sunglasses. Cool. There we go. Blue flag. Right. Let's, we just got a bunch of stuff for the restaurant, so let's sort that out. Got a blue flag, which is pretty nice. I like that blue flag. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. We have like a little blue corner here. And we also got a new wallpaper. Star Stripe wall. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. And before someone is like on the brink of sleep and they just sit straight up in bed and are like, he's not a patriot. No, yeah, it's better than the starter wall, so I'll take it for now. Let's see about these new clothes. So there's sunglasses. I think I put these sunglasses on Pillow. Yeah, look at that. Those look like they were made for her. Didn't I get something else, or am I crazy? I don't think I did. Let's go ahead. I think if I take off this shirt here, the hat does look a lot more natural that way. So this will give me and Pillow like a really distinct style. This is also a great thumbnail, honestly. I would love to use Slumber in his sleepy cap as the thumbnail for this series. Slumber is really an icon that represents us all, I think. So if we go back here, payday is today, which is awesome. We're gonna get $120. Currently we have 40. I'm trying to think, maybe there's some sort of like pajama shirt I can buy. Might be a thing. take a look. I would want it to be... Maybe there's a nightgown as an overshirt. Let's take a look. You never know. Gown, nightgown, nightgown. Oh gosh. Here's someone cackling in the hallway. I might have to mute my microphone in a second. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it to be safe. Don't worry, rest assured, I'm still looking for the sleepy robe. You can just enjoy the soundtrack. Ooh, okay fellas, I like this one actually. I really like the toga. I don't know if I'm gonna go with the toga though. Ooh. This might function as like a nice little sleep robe. Well, that's Jesus. I've just made Jesus's robes. I mean, if you turn them to blue, then it still looks very Jesus-esque. Okay. Ooh. Really like that coat. What's this? Spacesuit? Interesting. Yeah, I think I might just go with this one. I think this really fits the vibes. I do need a bit more money, though, so I think I'll save up. I do also really enjoy the toga. I feel like I turned them both white. It's like sleep-esque. Again, though, this just sings Jesus to me. Yeah. Let's wait for that payday to hit. We can do that. On top of that, we have a new special. It gives us 140% points. It's called the Strawberry Brownie Special. And it is, you know, predictably made with brownies and strawberries. Chocolate whipped cream, chocolate sauce, strawberry sauce, chocolate chips, and 3 cherries. You know, I think maybe the cherries aren't super necessary. It doesn't really fit the theme, but I get it. It's classic. So yeah, you know, why don't we ride the strawberry brownie special for a day or two? I don't mind doing that. Okay. I think all that is sorted away. Let's start day 7. Payday. Let's go. We got Wally. Wally is like a Papa's character classic. Just a classic Papa's character there. He really does look like he's about to just pass out. I love slumber so much. Okay. So, start off here with sound effects. There we go. So he wants blueberries in his ice cream. He wants strawberry. The blueberry strawberry classic. Yeah, you really do love to see it. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to check the lobby. Oh, just like that, there's a call-in order. Oh, it's a special. It's my strawberry brownie special. So, it's pretty easy. It's brownies. I'm over here like a bead of sweat running down my forehead trying to remember what's in the strawberry brownie special. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm a professional. I never said anything about being like just never said anything about being intelligent in a common sense. I just know my ice cream. Let's go finish up Wally's order. With mint whipped cream and strawberry sauce. Kinda hate that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I agree with you there. Like, I've had a... what are they called? The little mints that also taste like strawberry. They have a name. Completely blanking on it. Let's check the blend on this one. Predictably, it is ready. I have a sense for that. Really? Perfect Sunday to start the day off. Oh, there are these mints. I think they're icebreakers. That are like strawberry and also mint. And even those, I feel like I do enjoy them. They're just a bit much. Let's check the waiting room. With Iggy waiting for us. He's a brownie enthusiast. See it. Oh, and then there's a call-in order. Our boy Nick. Shout out to the McNick. Named that way because he used to be a rather large individual. Wait. Oh my gosh. Dude, am I losing my mind? It's only 9:30 for me. I feel like I shouldn't be losing it nearly this much. There is just something about playing this game in this way that, like, calms me more than it should, probably. Alright. So those are on the blender. Let's go finish strawberry brownie special here. So it has chocolate whip and chocolate drizzle. And I remember right after is strawberry drizzle. Isn't it chocolate chips? Yes. That actually looks really nice. 3 cherries, right? The unfitting cherries. What are they here? Because they're red. You're so clever. Okay. That looks really nice. If the cherries were more even, I would really dig into that. Okay. Next we have... oh, nice. I'm really glad I checked. Is there anyone who needs their order taken? Just Exandra, who has... and this is really saying something for the Papa Louie universe. One of the most out there designs of any Papa Louie character. Like, look at her. What is she? I don't get her. So we're gonna start up her order. She wants strawberry and banana as usual. Start that up while we top previous 2 orders. Gonna have some chocolate whipped cream. Coconut shavings. And just a little Oreo off to the side. I love it when they just put like one topping off to the side. Something about it just really appeals to me. Like, that's what I would do if I was making a sundae. I would just put one little modest topping off to the side. Let's see, so you want whipped cream, white chocolate syrup. The boys in the Discord today were having a heated debate about white chocolate. That was fun to read. I'm paranoid, so I'm gonna check the mixing station. Okay, I was right to be paranoid. The blending process was nearly done. Don't want to overblend the closer's order. Here you go, Nick. If you want to make this truly accurate to pre-patch Nick, you gotta put a slice of pizza You gotta put a chocolate chip cookie. Real ones will understand. Right? It's cream, cherry, and 2 chocolate chip cookies. Send. There you go, Xandra. Nice. That's a really good score for a closer. Awesome. Oh, it's finally time for Slumber to get some rest. He's so prepared for the end of the day. Oh, right. We have so much money. We just reached rank 6. It's time for Foodini. Oh, this one's interesting. So... I want to say the sounds in this one are alright, so I won't turn them off. Customer Cravings Returns is a game where you have to determine what the customer's order is. So, Alan, he's the guy that likes the modified banana butter special. This one. Nice. A striped button down. It's pretty cool. This is actually one of my favorites. What does Alan crave? We've been over this, brother. I know what Alan craves. Got a new floor. It's pretty cool. Nevada. Ooh, wait, this one's actually challenging. She's one of the ones that gets the blueberry-strawberry combination. I think she also likes the wafers. So I'm gonna go with this one. Plug in an answer. Awesome. Got a belt. Alright. Oh! It's officially the Starlight Jubilee, which is this game's version of 4th of July. So I am already maxed out on Holiday Spirit. I am freedom maxing. I don't think I need a belt. I just need to be in jammies. Or if I could get more relaxed shoes than this. Funny. Oh, Pillow is also maxed out on Holiday Spirit. We're just living it up, aren't we? Okay. So we got a new shirt. I think I'm gonna stick with this shirt though. I do like the look of it. Would it be a better shirt for me, maybe? It's like a button down, so it doesn't really give that pajama feel. Let's look at our furniture. So during the holiday season, everything in here that is Jamboree themed gives me double the points. So I think that's most everything over here. So this Starlight table, this blue flag, the blueberry poster, and then the wallpaper as well all give me double points, which is really nice, especially considering how slow we like to take things on this series. I'll put this Nutty Butter poster up. We have a lot of Nutty Butter enjoyers that come to my establishment, so they probably appreciate the rep. Kind of cluster them together like that. I really enjoy clustering my posters together in fun ways. There's just a lot of fun shapes you could go with. I think I'll stick with this. It's a fun little shape. Alongside that, we also got a new flooring. Oh gosh, that's kind of an eyesore. Although, I'm looking at the capture. That's a lot less of an eyesore in the capture. Wow, that's actually a world difference. I wish I could show you guys what I see. It's pretty crazy. The red floor is vibrant. It is crazy vibrant. Actually, on the capture, the red in the background looks less vibrant as well. So yeah, that'll work. Means I do want to turn that to like a darker blue. Look at this. We're getting something good. So first order of business, I would like to buy myself the closest thing to a nightgown that I'm allowed. Let me just like scan it one more time. Make sure there's no actual nightgown in here. I do think that's the closest the game will let me get to a nightgown. Just kind of tragic. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Actually love that. What is this? Pirate coat. Awesome. Okay. Let's get the Jesus robes here. Change these colors to and white. Actually, I might get like a red and blue. You know, I actually don't hate that. I think that's what I'll go with. Let's throw that on. Oh, he's so cozy. Oh, all he needs now is just a little candle holder. How adorable is that? Okay. So I'm complete. I'm happy in life. Okay. So I wonder if I can get like maybe I can get a fun little accessory for pillow. So alongside like all the normal stuff, there's also fun little accessories that you can wear. Pillow can have like a little accessory. We give Pillow headphones. Could be fun. You can just get a parrot, which is kind of fun. I think what was calling to me? There's something that was really calling. The headphones are really calling to me. Grab the loose headphones for a girl. Hello. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. The glasses do make a difference. Maybe there's some fun glasses that we could get her. We still have $31, and I think we'll need a bit more money back when you're a little richer. So, wish I could get like star glasses for 4th of July. Sadly, it looks like that's not really an option. Her current glasses will do though. Good slumber. That's thumbnail material. That's truly thumbnail material. Okay. Let's I guess just get into it. Get into another day of working things. Here we go. Starlight Jubilee. Oh yay. We got Boomer, who is the most patriotic of us all. Pomegranate sprinkles. Mulberry medley. This is something that you can mix into your sundae. And it's reminiscent of like the little candies that are like made of tiny little balls. So it's like these bumpy candies. Red, white, and blue. They're shaped kind of like beans. Little worms. So, Boomer. She's getting all red, white, and blue. She wants the mulberry medley. Bumpy candies. Strawberry syrup. Blend that together. And wait, what am I thinking of as the texture of the tiny little candies? Here, let me take this order. Marty's real simple. He's a man that wants a strawberry brownie special. I'll not be confused by this anymore. Got it locked in. Yeah, like what candy have I had that it's like those? It's almost like the Nerds gummy clusters. It's kind of what it reminds me of, just on the outside. Is there anyone who needs their order taken? Nope. So we're just waiting for Boomer's order to get out of the blender. Excellent. She wants regular cream, blueberry sauce, sprinkles. On top of that, she wants a cherry, two strawberry wafers. I'm gonna check the mix here. It's right too. It's a good call. That's what you get when you watch a professional gamer such as myself play this video game. Boomer is pleased. Okay. Wally! Wally's gaming? Wally is a gamer, fellas. We win. He's probably playing, like, Brain Age or something on that. Alright, Wally, what do you want? Wally is just naturally a real American patriot. He doesn't need any special holiday season. He's already got that white ice cream, the blueberries, red strawberries. He's already got it going on. Alright, let's finish up this strawberry brownie special. Special actually just looks so appetizing to me. I think there's anything that makes me want ice cream more than the special. Special is just so nice. Chocolate chips. 3 cherries. 3 ill-fitting cherries. Ollie, are you good? Yeah, your Sunday's good. Your Sundays are good, Jesse. Just as good as mine. Anyone who needs the order taken? Sure does. Mr. Allen. A real banana guy. Take what's off the blender. Get started with Allen's. Who, as per usual, is rocking that peanut butter cup and banana combo. You know, I think that the main downside of this game as a sleep aid is that it truly will make you hungry. You'll be moments away from sleep and then your stomach will just start growling. That'd be terrible. But I don't flick that on anyone. Alright. To our order. Or Wally's order. Go. Let's get that mint whipped cream as always. Strawberry and sugar plum drizzle. Old people in their nuts, I tell ya. Yeah, I do appreciate a good almond every once in a while. I really love almonds. I also really like cashews. Peanuts I'm not too fond of. Oh goodness, we overblended Alan's order just a bit, but I don't think it's like that atrociously bad. Chocolate chips. I should check to see if there's an order after I take this off. Getting to the point where this game... Oh, it's the food critic, Jojo. So you want to do the food critic's order right at any cost. Because you'll earn a lot more money. He gives you a blue ribbon that makes people give you more money. Epic life hack, just get a blue ribbon and people will give you way more tips. Let's put bananas on this bad boy. If you're running an unsuccessful ice cream business, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to know about it. Make sure it's not for blending. Don't want that to happen. We work on Edna's order. Old Lady Edna. I don't think I've ever met anyone named Edna over or under the age of like 70. Okay. Do a double check on JoJo's. Let's just turn it in. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, it's gonna be a close one though. Hopefully we can get JoJo's off the blender before it blends too much. Oh, just in time. Look at that. Awesome. JoJo will be so pleased. It's that chocolate whip, that chocolate chip. Some coconut sprinkles. Or I guess coconut shavings. He wants fingernails. He wants fingernails on his ice cream. Banana. There you go, JoJo. You like? Oh, he likes. Got the blue ribbon, fellas. Look at me go. I love to see it. Business is absolutely thriving. God, look at our drip too. This might be thumbnail. I'm gonna get my mouse out of here in case I want to make that the thumbnail. Because that's a really nice thumbnail. Right, Sunday shot. That is a mute sound effects kind of minigame for sure. Right, lock in. Wonderful. Denim jeans. Ooh, it's kind of fun. Awesome. We only win these. A vase of roses. It's cute. Wait, I did it! I got just as many as I needed. Perfect. Got a jacket that I think... I'm not gonna put it on her right now because it's out of season, but it does look really nice on her. Like, that really matches her aesthetic. Awesome. We also have denim jeans now. Will those fit you? Yeah, you know what? Decreases the holiday spirit though. We gotta keep the holiday spirit alive. There's just no other way to it. Oh, what? You can't even see my pants? My holiday spirit is decreased effectively by the underwear that I'm wearing. You know, now that I say it out loud, I kinda get it. I feel like I definitely have picked my underwear in the morning before based on a holiday. Like, that's not a foreign concept to me. Let's go back to our furniture here. We got a vase of roses. I would love to put that over in, like, this area. It's not counted as 4th of July. Or, sorry, Jubilee Festival. But it does really fit the color palette. So I want to put that over here. And actually, I might put that... No, it goes in that corner. It for sure goes in that corner. Awesome. What else do we have? I feel like I got something else. Wait, I got denim jeans, a vase of roses. Oh, and right, and the jacket. Oh wait, it's a July jacket. Does it affect her holiday spirit? It does. That's sad. It'll probably apply to some other holiday. Then will be awesome. I have $87. I I recall vaguely that I was trying to buy something that was $80. I don't remember what it is, so I'm gonna get myself some slippers. Sandals. Let's just get like plain white sandals. White with like a blue on the bottom. That's not right. There we go. Yeah, something like get myself some sandals. Our sleepy boy look is fully in effect now. You know, I didn't really consider. I didn't consider what a Papa's character would look like barefoot. Not a huge fan of their feet. They have little slits in them. That's not my favorite. I'm not sure that I like that very much. It's almost as if he's like forming a little knuckle with his toes. We'll leave him on for now, but I will be redacting that decision. Oh wow, yeah, that's terrible. I don't like that. It's okay. Let's start the next day. I think there's anything else for me to do. So let's go. L. Oh, and I got almond snap cookies. Sorry. I always laugh when I see the name L. Look at a blue ribbon. For the next 3 days, customers will give better tips because you won this award. Look at me go. She says, before I order this ice cream, I want you to know that I'm L. And it's like, okay, L. Cool. What do you want? I want Kira. Okay, we took L's order. Now we're just waiting. We can go wait in the waiting room. Phone order. The audio listeners couldn't hear that there's a phone order because once again I forgot to unmute the sound effects. No, I don't want to quit. I do remember how to make today's special. Stop patronizing me. Oh my gosh. Why did it choose now to patronize me? That's odd. Okay. Well, anybody else in the waiting room? Doesn't look like it. So we're just waiting for this to get off the board. This is normally what you would use the, like, speed up buttons for on the blender. That being said, they do make a horrible grating noise. And, I would just hope that no one would subject you to that. I really do believe that noise adds to the stress of really, like, maxing out this game. Really taking this game to its limit. Just hearing that noise all the time is just, ugh. I really do enjoy just, like, not thinking about what's going on elsewhere, like, about it. Just making the ice cream in front of me, you know? We like to make the ice cream. Alright. Oh, already blended. Anybody in the lobby? Look at that, it's Nevada. She's got a secret recipe for me. Well, lay it on me. Right after I get you this ice cream, of course. That's how things work in this world. The CIA trades away, like, the Papa's CIA trades away vital intelligence for ice cream sundaes if you make them a good enough sundae. Like, a guy walks in a black suit with like a golden letter and you're like, oh, I wonder what recipe I did. Like, I wonder what recipe I'm gonna get in that letter. Then, like, you make him a really nice sundae. You open up the letter. It's just like a piece of line paper that just says, like, Bush did 9/11. Yeah, that's alright. Brownie. You got good taste, Marty. Your order. I like to prepare your order. I'm not gonna take your order just yet, Pally. Get to take that one off. I can now take Pally's order. We haven't seen Pally yet, but I do remember Pally because I really like her vibe. She has a fun little vibe about her. She gets large. Large. Oh goodness. Stop that noise. Nick, you should know not to call me. I'm doing a sleep aid series, brother. Ice cream? No, dude, I'm making ice cream in the game. It's not real. I almost swore. I did say I would keep the swearing at a minimum. But, like, what that really means is that I'm gonna try not to swear at all. I'm gonna try not- whoa, that looks really nice. I'm gonna try not to swear at all, but if I slip up, you can't sue. That's what that earnestly means. Strawberry whipped cream. Strawberry whipped cream actually sounds really good. It's like a perfect drizzle. I did very well. Congratulate myself on that one. I did not do so well at the sprinkling. Star got free from containment. I feel like a game like this in VR would go really hard. I know that like a job simulator is a thing, but that's hardly like this in VR, you know? Because job simulators are really curated experience. This is, you know, this is like you're actually running a restaurant. Tropical treat. Sounds very nice. Ready? Almost. Go. Is there anybody in the lobby? Kahuna, my brother. What's up? He wants a pretty wild order, but that's typical of closers. Right. Put that one up there. Let's go top this order. Some tropical drizzle action. Rainbow sprinkles. It's been a while since I've gotten to put rainbow sprinkles on something. I think it's not Nevada. Who did this? Whose order is this? Allie. Your order is pretty tight. We can top this before we take that off. We knit with cream, white chocolate syrup, little sprinkles, waffle cone. It's probably about done now. It's a little more than done. Oops. That's unfortunate, but it's alright. What do you think, Nick? Even the blue shirt, I always used to associate Nick with the color blue. Oh wait, that's kind of a fun thing to think about, is like what colors are the boys to me. Although it wouldn't really matter much to someone who doesn't know the boys. Do I alienate people from my content for the sake of autistically talking about my friends on the internet. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll partake. Starting with Landon. Landon's the easiest one. He's purple. And Michael is the second easiest one, actually. I heavily associate Michael with the color yellow. Honestly, I don't know why I do that. Oh, it's sick. Rank 7. Michael to me is the color yellow. And not even just like a... Not even like a golden yellow. Like a piss yellow. Like he's a real... And the funny thing is, it's like a real bright color yellow. It's like a really specific yellow. Michael is yellow. That's the point I'm making here. Pierce. Pierce is blue to me. I think nowadays I associate Pierce with the color blue. Is Nick then? You know, hold on. Because Nick is also blue in my mind, but that doesn't make my head happy, so I wanna come up with a more consistent thing there. Duncan is green. That comes from just a lifetime of like knowing Duncan as the green guy. Little known fact, he once dyed his hair green. He actually dyed his hair green a lot in high school. I'll keep playing the game. I'll mute the sound effects before I do that. But yeah, Duncan had a habit of dyeing his hair green in high school. I think it's funny that like people that don't like aren't friends with us IRL probably wouldn't know that. So yeah, he's green for sure. Hey, look, green. Who else is there? I'm forgetting someone very important, I know. No, I've known Dylan for a while now. Dylan is red to me. That's who's red. Dylan is red. Dylan is red for sure. Oh, this is something I need to lock in for. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, Dylan is red, and I'm trying to think who like orange would be. Who would be orange? You know what? It's kind of weird. I think I might associate Pierce with white. There we go. Hey, maybe I'm getting better at that game. Yeah, Pierce I think is the color white to me. That's at least the second color after blue that I would associate him with. Then let's think. Some of these newer guys. I don't know a lot of the newer guys well. Within the context of the boys, I've always associated myself with the color pink. Always felt like the pink of the group. It is my favorite color, so I might be a little biased there, but that's always how I've felt. New clothes. These hideous purple shoes. Putting these back on. This gives the vibe of like pajama day at school, where you still had to wear your tennis shoes, but like you're allowed to wear pajamas. That was a real vibe. That's kind of what these are given. I mean, no. Let's go furniture. Make it a medium. We are keeping, like, shockingly in this area, we're keeping a really consistent, like, RGB color palette. It's kind of crazy. But make it a medium. It's like, maybe we can move this window to like over here, so that it's above the roses. That makes sense. Actually, I don't think I love that. Maybe I will move the vending machine down here. Make it a meat. No. Let's put the roses here. No, well, let's put the. Oh, I got it. Let's put the flag here. That there. There we go. I think I like how that looks. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something important. Got a new flooring. Uh-oh. That's just awful. I hope I never use that ever. It's just so terrible. I have $100 that I can spend. What do I want to spend it on? Spend it on a little patriotic gumball machine. That's high up there right now. I do like that a lot. Is there anything just like general and fun? Use paper sand is really fun. Is there anything to add a bit more? Preferably it should be like green and red or green and blue. You know what? It's patriotic gumball machine time. Powsicle gum. That sounds delicious. Let's put that in our restaurant. Let's put it right next to this one. We're gonna have to move some of this over though. Go. Let's put the Powsicle gum right next to it. Look at that. It's adorable. Dang, the feng shui of this restaurant is actually really nice. Second thoughts about this. I don't think I like the window there. The blueberry blast up here. Make it a medium. Like down here. Yeah. I think that's the move. And then let's put the flag closer to like middle there. Yeah. I do enjoy that. Okay. Let's get started here. I think I'm ready to get started. I did get a new recipe. 150% points. 10% more points than I was getting. So it's really just a no-brainer. That's the Tropical Treat Special, which is blueberries with pink lemonade, normal whipped cream, tropical sauce, tropical sprinkles, 2 bananas, and a golden berry. I mean, yeah, that sounds awesome to me. I'll take it. Alright, let's get going. Shannon's a photographer. I don't know why I said it like that, a photographer. This is what I get for listening to YouTubers with too many different accents. I know the right clothes game. I've got another file. I know how this stuff goes. I think it potentially speaks volumes to my love for this game that I do have another file of it. Sound. I do have another file for this game that I've played hours and hours and hours on, and I still want to play more hours. like, I need you guys to understand, SleepyTime Krill videos are gonna be long, like, consistently long. I'm not sure how long. For this one, I aimed for about 3 or 4 hours. It's looking like it's gonna be 3 hours. Because I am approaching my limit here pretty soon. I probably do need to, like, get to bed soon. It's the tough thing about being the guy making the sleep aid videos is that you gotta sacrifice your own sleep. Yeah, I've got class in the morning, and yeah, I just figured I could record a few hours of SleepyTime Krill. Because, you know, I've been holding on to this idea for like a minute, and what I've found is that, you know, if you don't make an idea happen, it's just not gonna happen. So, like, even if, you know, my audio setup isn't perfect this time, I really did what I could. By the way, like, I'm not much of an audio guy, but I did play around with different filters and, like, you know, seeing how I could change the sound of my voice. I still want to try some stuff with the gameplay itself. I'd like to try making the gameplay sounds a little softer. Hello there, Mandy. I'd like to try making, like, the gameplay sounds themselves a little softer, but that might come later down the line. Oh, this is an idea I've been holding on to for a minute. And, like, you know, if you don't do it, it's not gonna happen. So I figure, here we are. And at the very least, I think that, like, the most I can hope for, really all I can hope for, is just that, like, someone found this helpful. That, like, someone found this, you know, maybe this winded someone down, or maybe this, you know, helped someone actually get to sleep. Like, yeah, that's really all I can hope for. If I have helped anyone, I mean, please let me know in the comments. That's not even me trying to, like, algorithm boost or anything. Although I do enjoy algorithm boosting. No, that's just me genuinely saying, like, if you would like to see more of this, if this has been genuinely very helpful for you, you know, I'd like to hear that. Obviously, if you're tucked in, don't bust out your phone right now to go leave a comment. But I imagine by this point, you know, if you're actually using this to go to sleep at this point, you've probably already fallen asleep. And if you haven't, then you might want to find another video pretty soon. I'm gonna start considering other options. I'm getting into the sort of vibe where I am playing the game how I normally would. Playing a little more frantically, a little more aggressively. And just commentating over it, which I think works just as well as what I was doing before, really breaking everything down. So this one calls for fish green, tropical. Okay, I got it. I immediately forgot what I was doing. Okay. Keep it chill. Is it real life? I don't gotta take everything so seriously. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I've got a game plan. So this calls for strawberry and bomb pop. The real fun part about recording this game genuinely, is that the way I'm talking right now, like narrating what I'm doing out loud, is just how I play this game. Like, so much of what you've heard me, like so much of the commentary that you've heard tonight has been just earnestly, like, me stimming. It's just the way that I play the game. I talk to myself, and I do wonder if, like, people walk by my room and think I'm going crazy. Nah, man, it's just the Papa's Freezeria effect. But it does make it really easy to keep a sort of consistent energy going, whenever I'm just, like, constantly commentating anyway. It's like, if I'm doing that, why not make sleep aid out of it? Again, if it can help someone, I may as well do it. Okay. Here you go, my boy, Wally. Wally is like he's an iconic piece of the Papa's franchise. Pop ice cream actually sounds really good. Like, imagine like a bomb pop with like a sort of like a dairy kick to it, like a real like vanilla ice cream kind of kick to it. Actually sounds really nice. Oh my gosh, my voice is beginning to crack, which is it telling me, please stop doing what you're doing. It's been nearly 3 hours now. We got a game to play. It's Papa's Raceway again. Immediately muting sound effects. Let's get revenge. These people that wronged me. Look at me. I am sleepy. I am in my element. I'm truly living my greatest life. Ooh, I will not be beaten by the Dami businesswoman. I hate that I just said that. No one's listening to this. It's fine. Man, I truly hate that I just said that. Quinn, just let me pity win. Okay. Alright. I want to stay in the middle, I think, at the beginning of this one. Then downward. Nick is just kicking me, man. There's just nothing to do in face of pre-patch Nick and his driving ability. Oh my gosh, what have they done to me? What have they done to us? What have they done to us? Arcane League of Legends. I'm really eating. Dang, I didn't win a single time, did I? Aw. That kind of blows. Okay. Do you have money to spend? Let's see what we can grab here. Any, like, nice posters that I can get for the season? Oh, the banana poster. I'm getting the banana poster for sure. Let's grab the banana poster. Large. Okay. I'll grab a large poster. That's a good one. That's pretty good. Let's put these up in my restaurant. The banana poster can easily go over here. that. And oh, but where to put the large poster? Maybe between the gum. There we go. At the end of this, I think I want to have a restaurant that's like, because this is how your main file ends up looking anyway. I want to have a restaurant that looks like one of those like vintage diners where there's just stuff covering every inch of the wall, like a 54th Street. That's kind of the vibe I want to go for. I think yeah, I mean, let's go into this next day. I think this might be the last day of the episode here. We're sort of wrapping up. It's been a real journey tonight. Rocket whip. Oh, look at that. I think it's like a bright red color. He has a sparkler. Look at that. Man, it's so sad that I think like, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think there are any major European holidays centered around fireworks. But like, man, fireworks are fun. Fireworks are really fun. And I say that as someone on the spectrum. I used to not like them because my little ears couldn't handle them, but in recent years, you know what I think it was? There was a summer where I worked at a fireworks store, and God, that's a whole story in and of itself. I could probably save that for a future SleepyTime Krill, but you know, you spend that much time around fireworks and you kind of see like what goes into making fireworks, like the real creative passion that goes into making a firework. And in a weird way, it got me kind of like interested in the craftsmanship of a good firework. And one night we had like a demo night where we demoed all the products before the 4th of July, so that if someone were to ask us, like, what would you recommend, we could give, like, an earnest recommendation. And there were some really cool ones. Fireworks are cool. You just gotta, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of really basic, boring fireworks, but the cool ones are really cool. It's obviously isn't sponsored or anything, but there's a firework called Cherry Bomb that is just so cool to me. Oh, I'm realizing I messed up, guys. Okay, we gotta ditch this ice cream. That's sad. We'll have to remake that one. I put the toppings from Order 2 onto Order 1's ice cream. It's not something you want to do. I do that in my main file probably more than any other mistake. I do that very frequently. By very frequently, I mean like once every 100 ice creams. I'm just being too hard on myself. It's so easy though. And Papa's Freezeria. Alright. Is this to your liking, L? If he gives me the sundae in less than 5 minutes, light as Kira. If I give him his sundae on time, he'll think that I'm someone that's has an attention to detail. I have to play it cool. Let's do this one first. Oh, this one needs to be a large. Scratch everything. This is really falling apart on the last day here. Let's get this straw. Okay. Let's just make a whole bunch of like bases here. Again, I'll reiterate, bomb pops. Dude, the Europeans don't have bomb pops. Dang, aw, rip. Bomb pops are truly, I don't even think I'm saying this with a hint of irony, one of the best parts of 4th of July. Whenever the bomb pops start coming out. Hey, hey, hey. Cool it, people are trying to sleep, buddy. Okay, tropical treat is blueberry. I'm gonna play this one by memory and do it perfectly. There we go. That and pink lemonade. Let's finally get the first customer's order out. That waiting is gonna be... gonna have a very bad wait time score. This one. The only thing that I think is a genuine downside of 4th of July is that it makes dogs scared. And that's it. That's the only downside. This is dog that I know. It's like this giant white polar bear of a dog that is just scared to death of everything. Adorable dog. Love that dog. Just absolutely pisses himself anytime anything happens. Love him with all my heart, but like, you're too big to be to be scared of something so little. This is all to say he is indeed scared of fireworks. Oh, we gotta trash that one too. Yeah, this is the sign that I need to like end it for the day. I'm truly just selling in every regard. Slumber's getting a little too sleepy. Okay, let's go reset this tropical treat. Take the closer's order. Let's make both of these. So let's make this tropical treat again. Is there another there? No. Let's just take it cool. You know, you have as much time as you want in this game. It's actually no pressure at all. Right, let's go top this one off. The last few orders of the night here. Whipped cream, chocolate syrup, some rainbow sprinkles, cherries. There is something about a little like margarita cherry that really does just improve a good sundae. I don't know what it is. Just like I eat a little cherry and I feel so much more ready to consume ice cream. Okay, I got this. This one has a regular whipped cream, followed by tropical syrup, followed by taking the closer's order off the blender, followed by tropical sprinkles, there's no coconut on that, it's just golden berry and 2 bananas, yes. They ask him how he does it, and he doesn't really have an answer for him. Slumber really is just oh my gosh, yeah, I really need to go to sleep. Slumber is really just stumbling his way through life, I feel like. He slipped into this position. I really love that the game tries to set it up as like, what? Papa ripped me off. This job is a scam, and then it's like the chillest, most enjoyable job of all time. To the point I'm now playing it to help people fall asleep. With that, I might play a quick round of mini games. See, this is how this game gets you. Quitting at any point feels wrong. There's not like a good stopping point ever, because it throws you right into the mini games. And if I quit now, I won't be able to play Breakfast Blast. So let's play Breakfast Blast then. Ooh, fingerless gloves. That's proof I'm feeling a little cool that day, I guess. Wonder if I could pull off fingerless gloves. I'm not confident that I could. Sarge jacket? That feels like it goes really appropriately with the fingerless gloves. Candy stripe wall. That'll be good for Christmas. Sarge jacket. Oh. Pajamas back on. Fingerless gloves. Well, I think that's probably gonna be it for this episode of Freezeria, SleepyTime Krill. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this debut episode. Again, this has just been in my back pocket for so long. I've wanted to, at the very least, make like a chiller, more down-to-earth Let's Play like this for a while. So yeah, I mean, I hope you've all enjoyed. Again, if you got anything out of this, let me know. It would, I think that would really push me to keep sort of going with this series, so if it is helping you, definitely let me know. And with that being said, good night, everybody. Hope you have dreams of ice cream and sundaes. See ya.